Crime prevention was the focus of Thursday's To the Point program with Detective Corporal Terrell Jackasel of the Criminal Investigations Department of the Royal Grenada Police Force. A crime, as stated by the detective, is a breach of the law for which a penalty is attached. Jackasel says a crime triangle is a triangle that represents three elements that have to be present in order for a crime to be committed.
So at the top of the crime triangle, you have the target or the victim. And on the bottom parts of the triangle, you have, on one side, you have the culprit or the offender, and on the other side, you have the situation or the opportunity. So again, according to crime prevention theorists, there has to be these three elements present for a crime to be committed.
Detective Jackasal continued that in order for one to prevent a crime, they must disrupt the crime triangle.
Yes, you actually are in control of certain things. Well, except the culprit or the offender.
Right.
All right. You're not in control of that person's intent, but you are in control of your own self, and you are in control to some degree the opportunities that are made available. And that's where we talk about crime prevention. What is crime prevention? Crime prevention is all about avoiding or stopping a crime from being committed. As I mentioned, disrupting the crime triangle. The goal of crime prevention is to reduce your risk of becoming a victim and reducing the opportunities of the offender to take advantage of you or your property.
He detailed some strategies that can be used.
For example, we have target hardening. Now, target hardening is making it more difficult for an offender to commit a crime. And that is totally within your control as a victim or a possible target. And we're going to explain some ways that we can get that done shortly. We also have target removal, which is reducing the payoff for the offender. For example, if you operate a business and you collect cash, you might have your cash tills available and within view of a potential offender. And we're simply saying that you just have to remove the cash till from public view, all right? We also have things like removing the means to commit a crime. Now, for example, persons might have a ladder outside of their house. A ladder is a potential tool that an offender can use.
For GBN News, Beverly Tellisford.